Hello, Aquarius. Welcome and welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. We are going to get into a bonus reading for you guys to see what the messages are. You have some type of connection to Aries, but the messages I was getting is if you do one, you got to do the other. Like something needs to be balanced in the situation. So I don't know if that's for you or the Aries or what, but somehow you guys are connected. If you do one, you got to do the other. Or if you choose one, you have to choose the other because something needs to be balanced, okay? So y'all be sure to like and subscribe so you can continue to catch this vibe. If you want to book a personal, the link is below, you guys. Thank you so much. I cannot wait to see you all there. Anything you need to know is always going to be in the description box, so utilize it if you need it. But let's see, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration when it comes to Aquarius. What are the messages for Aquarius at this time? What are the messages? What's the message for Aquarius at this time? There we go. Savings. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. So it says, as you consistently save for the future, your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life's purpose. So you're taking steps now that are going to help you in the future. Whatever you're doing right now is going to help you in the future. If you have to do one, you got to do the other or something. Something has to be balanced. It's only fair, or you have to make things fair. Some of you guys may be paying off debts, and that's going to help you save more money. Ooh, did I not say, bitch, what was going on? Clearing debts. If your self-care involves removing a heavy burden or financial and emotional debts from your life, you already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. So it's kind of like having twins. If you're going to get one for one of them, you got to get one for the other one too. I'm hearing Devil Wears Prada. So in the movie Devil Wears Prada, I know the lady, the big head honcho or whatever of the fashion company, she had twins. And old girl from Princess Diaries, I never remember people's names, y'all. But she had to go and get 2 copies of the new Harry Potter book because she had twins. And if one of them read it before the other one, they couldn't share the book. So they each had to have their own. So it's like something about duality, twins. This could be about Gemini energy. I don't know. But I was getting like you and Aries have some type of connection. So if you have to do one, you got to do the other. Like if you're going to, save money, you also have to pay your debts. That's how the momentum keeps going. It's definitely something about you paying debts and saving money, and it's connected. You'll be able to save more money if you pay off more of your debts. So try to pay whatever it is that you owe because it brings the momentum of you receiving what you need. Like if you are not paying your debts, and you're asking to receive, you're not actually going to be able to receive as much as you think you would. It might seem like, counterproductive, but no. It's like the momentum of you paying your debts allows spirit to give you more because it's like, okay, they're paying their debts. They're trying to reconcile whatever's imbalanced. They're trying to balance out their checkbook, or they're trying to make sure things are fair. And it's like you can't ask for more if you're not giving what it is that you owe. Kind of like, yeah, it's good for you to pay your debts. I want you to understand that having more debt means you're going to make more money, which means you're going to clear your debts a lot easier because you're going to have everything that you need. But the more that you try to covet things, you may want to watch the Capricorn reading. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Conscious consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy online products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only that which you need. Exactly. So by doing all of these things, you'll be able to save more money. Clear your debts. That's what you could be doing right now. A lot of y'all are paying off credit card debts, home loans, any type of loans or debts that you have. Even if you get some type of loan forgiveness, still go back and pay it off. Do what it is that you need to do. Because I feel like you not paying it back or you having some type of forgiveness being granted to it doesn't necessarily clear the debt energetically, because in your heart space, in your spiritual space, in your mind, you still owe that money. I mean, you ain't got to listen to me. What else for Aquarius? What is it that Aquarius needs to know? Yep, star card. I feel like it's time for you to get excited again. I feel like that's what you need to be focusing on, or this is what you're already focusing on. So I may be confirming something that you already know. You may have a fear of paying some type of debt because you may be like, damn, if I pay this debt, I ain't going to have no money. Stop talking to yourself like that. If you pay that debt, you're going to be given more money for the things that you need because you always have what you need, right? So if you always have what you need and you pay that debt and you need to be replenished so that you can pay whatever bills that you have currently so that you won't continue to be in debt, then Spirit is going to provide. Whoever you pray to, Source, God, whoever is going to provide for you, okay? 5 of Swords and the 4 of Swords. This is definitely in your head. This is definitely the truth that you were distracted from at one point or another, but you're starting to gain more focus about this. There was a tyrant. Somebody was being tyrannical. Somebody was being petty or trying to keep you from being able to pay your debts, trying to trap you in some type of bad contract or something like that. You've been praying about it. I feel like you're going to be free of whatever this is. It could be another Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. You can't be petty and then hope for things to change for you in your life. I don't necessarily think this is you, but I'm just saying, take it how it resonates. It feels like someone was trying to control your emotions or distract you in a way from focusing on what it is that you need to focus on. It's like it seems like there was a person who was trying to make it seem like okay. If you were trying to pay your debts, but you never had enough to make ends meet because somebody wasn't there paying their debts to you, it feels like that was like maybe what you were saying to yourself, like, because this person isn't paying what they owe me, then I can't pay what I owe to other people. So you were trying to keep everything that you have. But because you changed your mindset and you started focusing and having more hope and faith in your spirit team, it's like because you started paying your debts, even though that person wasn't paying what they owed you, you started paying what you owed to other people that you owed to. Now this person who was trying to keep what was owed to you is going to be forced to pay you what you're owed. Do you get what I'm saying? I hope you do. Yep. What else for Aquarius in this situation? Yep, the curse. See, this is a curse that's being broken. Explore the source of negativity and remove the toxins from your energy in order to allow positive energy to thrive. Yeah, so somebody tried to curse you with some type of negative connection to debt. Somebody tried to put you in a lot of debt. I don't know. Somebody could have been using a voodoo doll. Take it how it resonates. But it definitely feels like you felt like you were under some type of curse. But I feel like this is something that was being spoken over you and now someone can't speak. Or this was something that, I don't know. The side piece, yeah, there's a third party involved in the situation or someone else's actions are going to influence the outcome. Yeah, that's what I feel, though. Whatever I said earlier about how someone wasn't paying their debts to you, so you felt like you couldn't pay your debts to them. That was the brainwashing, though. I feel like now you're realizing that it doesn't matter if they pay their debts or not. You're going to have what you need. And the fact that you believe that now, or the fact that you're turning over this leaf where you have this different belief and you're focusing more on what it is that you want to be positively focusing on, is causing whatever they got you to think, whatever they manipulated your brain to think, is causing you to break out of that or break free from whatever that curse is. You're breaking a cycle, you're breaking a curse, and therefore this person is going to be forced to pay you back what they owe you. Because it's like you can't be paying your debt and then also not have what you need. So even if it's not coming from that person in particular, they're paying for it in some way, shape, or form. Okay. It's definitely a third party involved in this situation. I feel like somebody tried to put some type of or speak some type of curse on you. They try to make you feel like because they were sacrificing that you had to sacrifice. It's like somebody was keeping your head or your brain all knotted up and you were confused about what was true and what wasn't true. You were believing something that wasn't actually true. But if you do one thing, you got to do another thing. So it's like two things come together. It's a package deal. So if you pay your debts, they got to pay their debts to you. There ain't no way around it. I'm hearing ain't no way around it. So it's like somebody can't avoid whatever this is that they have to do because you can't avoid what you have to do. Yeah, and it's like you can't have one without the other, or you can't do one thing without the other, okay? You can't have money and save money without paying your debts. It says the reincarnated, something from the past will make an appearance and must be dealt with in order to move on or make progress. See what I'm saying? So you got to pay these debts in order to move forward or make progress. You have to eliminate whatever these things are that you owe, so that you can move forward. But it's like, I feel like you were feeling hopeless because you felt like you were never going to get out of debt, because it was because somebody didn't want to pay their debts, or because somebody, I don't know. It doesn't matter. I said what I said. Okay. What else? For Aquarius. Bait and switch. Yep. False advertising, counterfeit, flipping the script, meeting the representative, facade. Yeah, something was fake. Somebody was trying to get you to believe something that wasn't real, or something that was fake, in order for you to like get caught up in a curse or a negative cycle. Ready and willing says accommodating, meeting halfway, correcting mistakes, making improvements, rectifying, willing to learn. So somebody tricked you into thinking that they were ready to change, but they really were trying to get you caught back up in whatever games that they were playing. There's definitely a lot of healing. There's a lot of healing from this situation. I feel like you realize that someone's karmic debts, or someone's financial debts, or whatever someone owes is not associated with you. So as long as you pay your debts, you're going to have what you need. Okay. Yeah. That's another duality thing. I don't know what the fuck this is going on. And then cutting cords and ties. Yeah. Something is tied. Like a situation is being mirrored, or somebody is trying to mirror a situation back to you. Like, I do feel, ooh, we got mean woman just flipped out in the reverse. So somebody could be making it seem like you're mean when you're actually not. There could be a mean woman involved. I don't know. But it's like somebody's trying to make you believe that you're attached to their situation and therefore you're cursed as well. But really it's them who's cursed. You're not the one who's cursed in the situation. Somebody's trying to make you feel like if you know, whatever's going on with them, that's what's going on with you as well. No, it's not. Because you're making other choices and situations. But there is a duality there, because you can't have wealth without paying your debts, okay? You can't owe people money and then say that you're wealthy. You're actually broke as fuck. And I feel like you know that. I'm not trying to say it to like spite you. It's kind of like if a person owes you money, they can't perpetrate around like they got all this money when they owe somebody else money. And I feel like if you look at your situation, it probably mirrors this person's situation. You're going to be like, oh, wow, that's that person's life. And they were trying to project that onto my life to make me think I have to live the same life as them, but I don't. That type of energy. What's the advice? Yeah, still waters run deep. So there's definitely some secrets being kept from you, or things that are underneath the surface. The current of a situation is moving very quickly underneath the surface, but you don't see it. Something is creating a ripple effect. So if you pay off like, say, $10, $20 on a credit card that you owe, that's going to start the momentum going in a situation. I feel like you're building momentum underneath the surface, and you're going to see the results of it come to the surface when it's necessary, so it can confirm what you've been doing is the right choice. But there are secrets that are being kept from you. Yeah, choose wisely. There's one path that's very barren and desert-like, and it's not lush at all. It's not abundant at all. But there's another path that's more abundant. Your spirit team is trying to get you to choose that. They want you to move forward towards the more lush, fruitful path. They want you to make a decision to finalize things, okay, so you can move forward. Yep, and you're going to see why in the near future. There's definitely something going on under the surface that's creating waves, or creating momentum, or creating changes that you don't see right now. But you're going to see why very soon. Possibly at the end of August, you're going to realize something about your forward progress, about moving forward, about how something was meant to be, about how your spirit team was working with you in this matter. Someone is going to be silenced for sure. And I just feel like, you know, it's going to come back up to the surface so you can deal with it and handle it. It's not a punishment. So I hope that helped you guys, Aquarius. Thank you so much for your support. Be sure to like and subscribe so you can continue to catch this vibe. And that's it. I will see you guys next time. Bye.